Our enterprise is a part of the holding for production of medicines in Saratov. We use various pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP to produce our products. Last year we decided to produce tablets for throat treatment. For this purpose it was decided to use an ADT. This machine is used in pharmaceutical production for industrial production of batches of tablets, by packing them in a soft cell pack of laminated paper. A compact and safe unit was needed with a simple and straightforward method of operation. The equipment had to be operated automatically. Aluminum foil is used to form blisters for pharmaceutical products. A thin film of aluminum with a layer of heat weldable varnish should provide protection of the drug from harmful environmental factors. Since I had already chosen a lot of different equipment for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remained the contacts of some reliable machine manufacturers. I contacted them by telephone to find out if they could produce a batch packaging machine which would meet my requirements. I specified automatic control, a compact machine with a capacity of 1200 blisters per hour or more as my main criteria. I was not ready to wait. I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest a different machine option. I looked on the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical datasheet. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of managers. The specialist from Irkutsk told me to wait for 5 minutes, but never listened to me. I didn't like such an attitude to the customer. The manager of the company from Smolensk talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. 3 days later I received an email from them, 8 options for different machines, and an offer to make your own choice. I realized that they have no professional approach, and will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd option of an intermediary from Moscow turned out to be successful for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, the size of packaging and packaging, told me about the terms of delivery. At the consultation stage he suggested an automatic machine for packing tablets in soft cell packing, which I was able to quickly coordinate with the company's management. The machine was acceptable in terms of features and price. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The manager informed me 2 weeks before the delivery about the degree of readiness of the machine. The specialist emailed a video of our machine. Fully automatic equipment. The contours of future cells are formed from rolled aluminum, then pills fall into the cells from the storage bin. After the thinner foil from the roll covers the finished blister, the presser plate with a heater fixes the thin foil with a base of thicker foil. The cutting mechanism cuts the contours of the finished blister of 10 tablets. 1 month after signing the contract, we received the machine. The manager provided us with the manufacturer's guarantee, technical passport of the equipment, drawings and operation manual. We assembled the automatic equipment for packing tablets in soft cell packing, and in a week we trained the worker, who will be assigned to the machine. We were pleased with the equipment offered. After communicating with a real professional, I got a bit smarter myself, learned a lot, and am absolutely convinced that a good teacher is the one whose words and deeds don't differ. I checked it on my own experience.